Yes, Vikar. They are also not available.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, yes, tell me. Yes, tell me.
Sir, your voice
506.
is echoing.
My voice is breaking.
Sir,
Remaining
your
all, if
voice
my
is
voice is
echoing.
clear. Going, then now is it clear?
No, sir, it's still same.
Maybe I think so. What about the remaining students? How the voice? Is it voice is clear? Any doubt? Any echoing
Yes, sir.
such resound? Voice is clear?
Yes, sir.
So maybe some problem, I think so, 506 in your network. That's why you're getting such echo problem. But you tell me the ninth problem, you had it or not? I mean to say, ninth problem have you seen, or shall I explain once again? Sharanya, 541?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Ninth problem is done or not?
I did, sir. You said to try it once, so I tried it.
Achha, right. That's it. But I have shown you also ninth problem to do. That you have not seen?
Yes. Yeah, yes, sir, you showed.
Okay, fine. Because I missed anything, because I just now I left the meeting because of this network problem. I think so. They have removed from that. Now again the net came. Okay, no problem. So conversion from NFA to DFA we have to check. Conversion of NFA to DFA. So what is this NFA to DFA? How to convert? Yeah, check it here. NFA to DFA. Normally NFA to DFA means which NFA we are seeing here? NFA which we are seeing is without epsilon moves. Without epsilon moves. Okay. Without epsilon moves. And without epsilon moves. This NFA we are seeing. NFA without epsilon moves. Then this NFA without epsilon moves we should convert into DFA. Right? So very simple procedure we are following to convert it. See the procedure. That normally NFA, what is the NFA state here? We are having Q, right? 5 tuples, sigma. Only the difference is here transition function is N. I can take delta N, and here I can take Q naught. Then final state. Here what is there? It is 2 power Q sigma transition of D Q naught F. So this is what. So we are having two methods here for solving. Let us take one NFA, small NFA here. I am taking a small NFA, that is A, B is the final state. B is the final state, and after that, any number of A's and B's I can get. And here I am getting okay. Here A is the same thing here also. Yes. Please now see. Now what is Q actually here? What is the Q normally here? Q I'll write here side. Q is equal to what you are having. Q is equal to here as A comma B. Q is A comma B. Fine or not? Next, what is sigma? Input alphabet is A comma A. By this time, everybody should ready to answer such questions. Very silly and small questions. Q naught is the initial state. Q naught is A, whereas F as B. Final state is B. So we know very well sometimes final can be one, other that's why I'm putting in the curly braces. Now see, for this I'm going to draw the transition table. I'm going to draw the transition table for this. Transition table is here, small a and small b. Yes, capital A because we are having two states. B. Now see here, what should I get here? A to A, I'm having A as well as B. So I'll be having A comma B here. A comma B, that I can put in the curly brackets. A comma B. Next A to B, I don't have anything, so null. Null. Now B to A, I'm having B. B to B again, I'm having B. So both all you should put in the curly braces here. Okay, fine. So this is your NFA transition. Let us go for the method 1, DFA. Okay. So here 2 power q, what is your 2 power q? NFA, it is NFA. 2 power q is NFA because 2 power q you are having a number of transitions. So method 1, what is there? Very simple, you please observe it here. Again, first I need to draw the transition table, then I need to construct the your NFA, DFA. So I'm going for this here, you can write a transition of N to represent transition of N, a transition of D. Now very simple, A, B. So what are your states here normally? You're having all, how many states you're having? This all states you have to take here first, one by one, slowly. That you're having first null state, then you're having A, then you're having B, then you're having A comma B. Then you're having A comma B. So this all curly brackets. You can put it in a curly brackets. Okay, see here. Now, here I need to check for every transition. I'll be giving you algorithm, but first check it here. For everything. This is one method I can say. This is method 1 I can call. Method 1 it is. Method 2 also we are having, I'll tell you. Method 1. What is there in this method 1? Null to A. Null only because we don't have any transition for null to A. So that's why null only. It will represent null only. I can take this better. I can take here null. Okay. The second one also null because I don't have anything here. Null. Now A to A. What I'm having A to A? A to I'm having A as well as B. So I can write A comma B. Next A to B, I don't have anything again. Again it will be null. Okay. Then what is this B to A? B to A is B again. Fine. Next here B to B, it is B again. It's B. Next A comma B, A means what you will get? You will get A comma B because A to A is A, B to A is B. That's why I'm having A comma B. If you are not following, please let me know. I'll explain once again. A comma B. A comma B, I don't have anything, null I have. And A, B comma A, B comma A, I'm having B. So it will be fully simply B. Now you can, this is what your state. And you know what is the final state here? B is the final state. Wherever B is there, it will become a final. Wherever B is there, it will become a final state. So I can write this is a final state. This is a final state I can write, and this is a final state. Simply I'm putting a star mark over a final state. See, star mark represents these are the final states. Okay, fine. So this is one method to construct, and this is a DFA now. Now you can go DFA epsilon A comma B. You can draw your DFA. Okay, once after drawing DFA, that's it, over. So that is what simply see here. He has given one NFA. For that NFA, I have found out the Q, sigma, Q naught, and final, and I have drawn the transition table of NFA. That is my transition table. After that, what is the simply before converting into the DFA, you have to draw the transition table. What is the way to draw the transition table of DFA? You have to take all the, this is what we can say, from A to A where you reach A comma B, empty set B, this all you have to take here. So that is A, B, all, because this is A, B, all possibilities you have to take. A is there, B is there, A comma B is there, and null is there. Everything I have taken here. Now I should apply the transition over it. Null over A is null, null over B is null, A over A over B, B over A, B over B, A B over A B over B, like that we should put, and we should construct a DFA now this for this. Okay, fine. This is one method one. So we are going for method two. Let me see the method two here. So I'll wipe this one. What is method two? Drawing DFA, that's it. After that, you should draw DFA. What is method two? Method two also very simple. The only thing is that it should be same transition table you can draw. See here the same transition table. I will be drawing with other color. Let's take care. Again green. Okay, this time. So let me draw the transition table here. Again, transition of DFA. Okay. Now let me take this text format. What is the area? You know very well. This is small a, small b. We are going to see for small a and small b. Here, what is their first object? First object. First, to take initial state. What is the initial state of this? Initial state of this NFA is A. Only I will be taking initial state. Okay, this is the initial state. I can take this as the initial state. It's coming into this. Fine. Initial state I have taken. See, listen carefully. This method 2 only we are having an algorithm. For method 2, we are having algorithm. So listen carefully, method 2. Yes, see here. In method 2, what is that method 2? Normally A to A, where I am going A to A? I am going A comma B. I'll write that one here. A comma B. A comma B. Okay, fine. Next, what is there? A comma B. A to B is null. Now you have to check any new state came here. Yes. What is that new state? A comma B. You have to check for the new states. Yes, A comma B is the new state. Now that A comma B you have to take here. That A comma B you have to take it here, and then you should find over it. If you are getting a new state, for that new state I need to find out the transitions. Okay. See A comma B. New state analysis. For this new state A comma A B A means A to A where I am going. See this transition table. A to A I am going A comma B. Whereas B comma A where I am going to A comma B only. Right? So I can write it here. A comma B once again. So this is not a new state now. Now what about A comma B? A comma B means I don't have anything null, but B comma B I'm having B. So I'll be going to B. So any new state you got? Yes. In this first row, when A comma B is done, now I'm going for the null. Null is null only, you know very well. Null is null means null to A is null. Then null to B is also null. Yes. Then coming to A comma B is done. Now what is another new state? If what we got B here, so go for the B. What is B arriving? B to A. B to A is B again. Okay. Then what is B to B? B to B is again B. That's it. This is your transition table of DFA. So what is that? Once again I'll explain. Clear, listen carefully everyone. Here the transition means first you have to see the transition of NFA. The initial state. What is the initial state here? A. Take that initial state. Now start checking. A to A. Where should I go? That you have to check in the NFA. A to A I'm going A comma B. Please write down this A comma B here. Then A to B I'm going to null. This is null right now. Now you have to check in this state. Which is the new state here? A comma B or null? Both are the new states, right? So I'm taking A comma B as a new state. Again from that I'm going to check A comma B to A. A comma B to A means directly I don't have it here, but I can go A to A. I'm having A comma B. Okay, I'll write here. B to A, I'm having again B only. So A comma B is already covered. Now A comma B to B. A to B I'm going null. B to B I'm going B. So I've written null comma B means it's B only. No, that's why I can write B. Now null is another new set I found here. This new set null. So I'm finding this null. Null over A is null. Null over A is null. Now what is another new state here? Another new state is B. So B over I'm finding B over A is B. B over B is B. Now you have to design a DFA for this. Okay. So the designing DFA will be checking here. Please look over here. What is the designing DFA? It's very simple. I can take like this. So let me wipe this part. See here. No, NFA to DFA. Fine. Now we'll be drawing the DFA here. So this is I can take it as the initial state. That is A. From here, you need to draw by using this transition table. You need to draw. That's it. So I'm drawing the DFA. By seeing the transition table, I hope you can draw it easily. Yes, this one again, this is one more state. One more, I can take this also final. Okay, see, after this we can end our class because done only this one problem we have to do. Now here you can take, this is the initial state. You can check here. The first is A now. I'm taking A here. A to A. Where I'm going A to A? I'm going to the state called AB. So I'll write here A comma B. A comma B. Please write down in the curly braces this one and this one. Okay, curly braces is important. A comma B. Next A to B. I'm going to null. So this is null. And here null. Null over A comma B is A comma B only. Null over is A comma B is null only. Right? Then null to A is B, null to B is there. Then whatever this B comma A, B comma B. B comma A is B comma A. So here I can take A to B, I'm having null. Fine, I'm going to null. But I'm having B also now in this. B to B, where I'm going? B to B, I'm going to, you can check here. B to B, I'm going B. So please put in the curly braces. Everything you have to put in the curly braces when you're converting from NFA to DFA. After that, what is there here? B to B. And now B to A, B to AB, both are B only. So I can put a self loop here. That is A comma B. A comma B. So this is your DFA. I don't say this is a minimized DFA, but this is your DFA. Okay, conversion of NFA to DFA. This is your DFA. The first method is simply everything, whatever is there here, null, A comma B, B and A, everything you have to take and you have to construct and you can draw. The second method is simply taking A, but initial state, what is initial state, take it and follow the transition table of NFA and fill up this all things. But whenever you're getting new state, take that new state, again look over into the NFA and construct this transition table. Like that you can construct your NFA. Is it clear everyone? Any doubt anybody is having? Please respond. Srikar, 520, Manoj, please respond. You're having any doubt?
No, sir.
Is it clear to construct the NFA to DFA? Because one homework problem I'll give that you need to construct and put it in the WhatsApp to me. Homework problem. Is it clear or any doubt anybody is having? Please tell me. Let me know now itself so that I can explain. Meanwhile, I'll take attendance. Please tell me if anybody is having any doubt. Then homework problem you take first.